become friends. There are pastors that can never be friends. When I talk of unity, how many of you know I'm always preaching unity? Unity does not mean friendship. When I say let's unite, let men of God unite, I don't mean that all pastors should become friends. There are pastors that can never be friends. Their messages are different. Their callings are different. Their style is different. They can't be friends. But that doesn't mean that they become enemies. It's like a family. A sane family. You can have a blood brother or sister you are not okay with. Some of you have brothers and sisters that for the past 1 year you have not called them. But you are not fighting them. Because you don't want trouble. And you're avoiding trouble. It's not because you cannot give it back to them. It's because you don't know how your parents will feel. Because of your parents. That's what ministry is. Because of this God. Especially when ministry and the calling of God, our primary assignment is to recruit in more people. You cannot recruit in more people when you are fighting the ones already inside. Those who are coming will not feel welcome. So when we say pastors should unite, we are not saying they must become friends. In fact, check pastors who are always preaching unity. They don't invite people anyhow. You only see them invite fathers. Because there are people they know, this is my brother. I'll keep praying for him even when he's wrong. But that doesn't mean that we are now friends. When God said love your neighbor, he didn't say befriend your neighbor. He said tolerate your neighbor. Their excesses. When you see them wrong, the first thing that should come to your mind is let me pray for them. So understand the concept of unity. Unity does not mean friendship. Unity means tolerance, forbearance, and praying for one another.
All right, guys. I believe you've heard what Apostle Johnson Suleiman said, and actually, he went on to start explaining how he felt that all pastors cannot be friends and all pastors cannot be friends, but he just feel the most important thing is that pastors are meant to pray for each other. Actually, that's true. Pastors are meant to pray for each other, not trying to look for a way whereby they'll bring one another down and to pull one down. Well, if you listen to this message very well, you will discover that Apostle Suleiman is still trying to refer to some of the things that has been trending online for the past few weeks right now about a pastor and the pastors attacking each other. And he's just trying to make his own points that, pastors are expected to pray for each other, which is the truth, which is actually true. Because even the Bible encouraged that we should forbear one another and pray for each other, love each other. So not by trying to pull this one down, this one is Apollos, this one is for Apollos watered, Paul did this or that. You see, because if we continue in this manner, definitely we won't achieve anything in Christendom. The little we are trying to gather will be scattering them. Those that are filled already will be looking for another way to pull out. While those that we are trying to bring in will be seeing division inside the body of Christ. So that's why we really need to. So Apostle Johnson Suleiman is absolutely right. All pastors cannot be friends, but all pastors can pray for each other. They can be united in the body of Christ. You don't expect all pastors to be friends, as their ways are, their minds and things. They can't just be friends. So, with this, I agree with Apostle Johnson Suleiman. With this, I agree with him because it's not possible for all pastors to be friends, but all pastors can be united if their goal is one, not the one that is trying to pull one down and the other is trying to lift himself up, doing everything to pull the other down and trying to bring some set of division into the body of Christ. So with this, I feel I kind of love this. What do you think? And what's your own perspective to this? Do you really think all pastors can be friends? Do you think all pastors can be friends? Or do you think Apostle Johnson Suleiman is right? On this, there are some other videos that I've done about this pastor, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, that I actually did not agree with his teaching. But with this one, I agree with him 100%. All pastors cannot be friends, but all pastors can be united. That's just the truth. And that's what we need to start doing now in the body of Christ if we want to achieve more souls into the kingdom. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to these videos for other analysis, and please watch other videos in our channels, and God bless you.